Hello guys, in today's video we are going to be talking about how to retrieve an image from your database. In the last video I have shown you that how can you add your image into your database via your picture box. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be talking that how to retrieve the image from your database. So first of all I will run my program to show you something that I have done in my 9th or 10th video. So if you are not familiar with that, then I will recommend you to go to my previous video and watch it, and in that way you will come to know about that. Okay, so that is basically related to combo box, and via combo box, if I select one of the name, all the correspondent values will appear in the text box. For example, if I select James, you can see the correspondent values appear in the text boxes. So same like that, when I select some value from here with these names, the picture should appear here in the picture box. Okay, so while retrieving this data, including eid, ename, username, password, I also want to retrieve the image if it has an image. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see how can we do that. But if you don't know how I have done this combo box and all this stuff, I would recommend you to watch my 9th and 10th video. If you will watch both of them, then you will be familiar with that, how I have retrieved this data from this combo box and from my database. Okay, so let's get started, but before that I would like to open my database, so MySQL workbench. And okay, until my database opens, I will show you the code written inside of my combo box. If you double click on your combo box, you will get to something like this. This is the code because of which you can say, because of which all the correspondent data is appearing into the corresponding fields. That means that if I have to retrieve the image from my database, the code is gonna be written here inside this combo box, the event of this combo box. Okay, so let's connect to our database. I'll give my credentials here and I will connect. Okay, I'll give the password, and now when I will connect, it will take me to the database that I have created from the video number 1, if you are familiar with that. Okay, so this is my database, these are the tables, and this is the employees table that we usually need. So here we come, you can see that these are the fields, and these 4 fields have already been retrieving. Okay, so I have retrieved these 4 fields, and now I want to retrieve this image column. You can see that most of it null, just one image is is here. So I will show you that how can you do that. So first of all, you need to go to the event of your combo box. Okay, and here it is, and the code is already written here for 4 text boxes in which data is retrieving. Now I want to retrieve the image, and for that I will write a code. Okay, so first of all I need to have an array of byte type. Okay, and this array has to have a name, and let's say I give it IMGE. Okay, IMGE, and now I will put it equal to from here, and that is MySQL data reader R. So I will copy it and I will write here R dot not really R dot but R array, and inside here I'll write the column name from my database which I want to get read here, and that is this images, right? The column name is images, so I will write here images. So, and one thing that you need to know that image has its own data type when it will be retrieved from database. So I need to typecast this with the byte. So how I will typecast, most of you will be familiar with that if you are following my videos, and you can see the error has gone. Okay, so I have typecasted these images. First of all, what I have done, I have read the column of the images from here, and all the values will be stored from in this array. Okay, and I will retrieve them as it will be demanded. Okay, so I have typecasted here with this byte, and in the next line I am going to pass a check if any value in this column is null. It is going to do that because you can see that images column is almost null, just one image is stored in our database. Okay, and we will retrieve that shortly, and you can retrieve more images also, remember that. So it doesn't make any difference if you have all the images in your column or if you have only one image, you will get the concept. So now I will write here if condition, and if I need to copy this, if this byte stores nothing in it, then what is equal to null. Then display a message box most probably. Okay, to dot show, that will be show that no images. I'll print out no images found in database. Okay, so if no image is present in database correspondent to the selected name, then this is going to show us this column box, this message box, in which this will be written that no images found in database. Okay, and now I need to write the else block, in which if any image is found, now what is gonna happen, that I am gonna use memory stream. Okay, ms is equal to new memory stream, right? Exactly. And now I am going to pass here the value of this variable. Okay, so if we have something into our imge array of the byte type, then it is going to store it in memory stream. Okay, so I am passing this value from here, and this object named as ms now contains the value of the image, this imge that it has taken from database. Okay, so in the next line what I am going to write is that I am going to copy the name of my picture box, whatever it is. I'll go here, you can see the name of my picture box is picture box 1. So I will copy that and I'll come to my code, I'll paste the name of my picture box, then I will write picture box dot image. Okay, because it has an image extension like you usually write with the text box names dot text. So with the picture box you will write an extension like dot image. Okay, and I want to load my image into my picture box. Now I want to retrieve that image into my picture box, right? So now I will be writing here system dot drawing dot image. Okay, dot from stream right, from stream dot, just give me a minute, dot from stream here, dot, not dot actually. Now I need to pass here the value of this memory, because this has the image now. Okay, in memory this object has stored the image that we have taken or retrieved from database. So now we will pass that variable from here, and you can see the error is gone now. So this line, what it will do, it will store the image value that it has taken from database to this object ms, and now ms we have passed it from here, and it will actually convert from byte to in the real form of the image. That's why you can see that system dot drawing dot image. So it is actually drawing the image into our picture box. Okay, so what it is doing, it is taking the byte values and it is drawing in the actual form, and then it is storing it into our picture box here. So we are done here. So now the time has come to run our program, and most probably we're gonna be retrieving our image from our database to our application. Okay, the form, you can say. So now I am going to put my credentials in here. So the password I have given, so I will hit login and press OK. So this is my combo box, and now you can see, let me show with database. Yeah, you can see that in my database, corresponding to the John, the first value, I have a null image. I have no image here. So if I select this first John, you can see it is showing me an error because unable to cast object of type system.db null, because it is null. So the image cannot be loaded. Okay, so I'll hit OK. And the next thing, if I hit or select Peter, so you can see that it also has a null type of images. Okay, so I will press Peter, and you can see it is again showing me the same error that db is null. From in that specific column, db is null, so it is going to show you this error. And now if you see that in my database I have one image corresponding to this value. Okay, the 13th id, and name is Pakistan. And now if I select this value, just see that image will appear here. Yes, you can see that we have successfully retrieved an image from our database, and in that way you can retrieve as many images as you want from your database. I hope you have got the concept here. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.